welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here for the first time, then hello, welcome. In today's video, we are going to be doing a little bit of Christmas prep. Now, I am going to be decorating this weekend and next weekend, and I'm going to be filming everything for you. Before we get to decorating for the holidays, I like to go through all of my seasonal decor to make sure that I'm not keeping anything that I'm not going to use. I do this every single year before I decorate for the season, and it helps so much. So I take out all of my totes, all of my trees, wreaths, you name it. Everything that I have for Christmas time is going to come out. I'm going to lay it out in our downstairs area, and I'm going to sift through it and get rid of a bunch of stuff that I know I'm not going to use. I love doing this every single year because it really helps get rid of things. And the great thing is I can sell these items and use that money to get some new decor that I've been eyeing this year. That's typically what I do here in our home when I do get some new decor. So I bring new in and I get rid of some of the older items. It's one of my favorite things to do. So this year I challenge you guys to do the same thing. Go through all of your decor for the holiday season and get rid of what you are not going to use and make some money so that you can get some new stuff this year. You'll have to let me know in the comments below if you guys do the same thing, and if you don't, will you be doing it this year? I want to thank you guys so much for being here for today's video. If you have any requests for Christmas content, make sure to leave it in the comments down below. If you're not already, please make sure to subscribe and follow me over on Instagram. I post a lot of fun content over there. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Jumping right in, we are going to start with my biggest Christmas tote. I love this thing. It has wheels on it, so it makes getting it around our house so easy. So I'm going to go through every single bin that I have, show you what's inside. First up, we have these really pretty green ceramic trees from Hobby Lobby. I have all three sizes and I love styling them. You can never go wrong with too many gold bells. I need to order some more. I thought I actually had more than I did. This little black nutcracker is another one of my favorites, and I can't remember where I got it from. This is the garland from Walmart. This was last year's version. I haven't picked up this year's, but I do plan on trying to grab some. And then we have the viral Norfolk garland from Kirkland's. I just picked up some more of these because they were 25% off. As I go through my bins, you will see that I'm going to start creating two different piles of things. One side is the stuff that I plan on keeping. The other side is going to be things that I'm going to sell. Now, I originally put those little trees that have the faux leather base in the sell pile, but I actually think I'm going to keep them because I'm going to put them in our bar area that we just did over the summer. I think they look really pretty. More bells here, and my favorite bell garland that I'm putting down right now. I got this from Target last year and it was such a great find. Sadly, I've never been able to find that little bell garland again. I randomly stumbled across it last year, and I'm so happy I did because I love putting it on our mantle. These next two trees are also from Hobby Lobby. I had thought about putting this one in the sell pile, but I think I am going to keep it. As you can see, that one still had the tags on it, which I know I'm really bad about taking tags off. These cute little snowmen I found at Target a couple years back for 70 or 90% off. They were such a steal. I'm putting some of my flocked stems into the sell pile, and this little nutcracker I've had since I moved into my townhome. If any of you are OGs back in 2017. I plan on spray painting these little orange trees. I got them last year for like 90% off at Hobby Lobby, so I couldn't pass them up. I don't know what color I'm going to spray paint them, but I'm sure I will figure it out. These little marble and wood trees, I believe I got from Big Lots a couple years ago. I am going to get rid of these two signs. I don't really put signs up anymore when I decorate for the holidays. These little presents are from Hobby Lobby, and you'll see another one coming here shortly. I don't know if it's in this box or the next, but they still have these at Hobby Lobby. They're one of my favorite things to decorate with for the holidays. It's a nice little accent. I always love going through my bins because there is a lot of things that I don't use from previous seasons. We're going to switch over to the next bin. You'll have to let me know in the comments below if you enjoy videos like this. I'll definitely do more of them for all of the seasons. In this bin, there's a lot of greenery. Those first greenery stems are from Hobby Lobby. I have a ton of them. These little wooden trees are my fave, and they brought them back at Target this year, which I was so happy about. I used to be super into gray things, and now I am not. Here's that other present, by the way, with the tag still attached 4 to 5 years later. I have almost gotten rid of everything gray in my house, and it's so funny because when I lived in my townhome, everything was gray and white, and now everything is black and white in our new house, which I love. That little Christmas tree with the burlap bottom is one of my favorites. It is from Hobby Lobby, along with these little trees as well. I am going to sell these bells. I got them from Target last year, I believe, because I couldn't really find any of the other vintage looking bells, but I just don't really think they go with my decor. They look super fake gold, so they gotta go. This velvet reindeer is so elegant, and I believe I'm going to put this into our arched cabinet in our living room. We just finished our fireplace today, so in a couple days we're going to put together the rest of our living room, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. I know you guys are going to love it because I am absolutely obsessed with it, but I still can't wait to hear what you have to say. Those little stockings are from Target last year. I love them, and that is what will be going on our mantle, on our fireplace. It's just me and my husband here in our house, so we only put up 2 stockings, and they are strictly just for decor. This garland I found last year. It was like 90% off. It was under $5, I believe, and it's Hearth and Hand. Couldn't believe it. These little wooden painted trees are from my mama. They are so special to me, and I love putting them up every single year. This is the first video that I'm doing like this, so please let me know your feedback in the comments below. Do you like me talking and doing a voiceover, or would you rather just me play music and not talk at all? For future videos, I would love to know. These little wooden snowflakes are from Hobby Lobby. I have the bigger size. They are not made very well. I think my husband could 100% make them better quality. That little tree I just picked up was from IKEA. I usually put it in a fun little vase to make it look a little more high-end. There's definitely a lot more greenery in here and some garlands along the way. You'll also see my favorite wreaths that I put on our kitchen bar stools. I had to figure out how to actually put these on our bar stools this year, which was a little difficult, but I asked you guys over on Instagram and you gave me a great idea that worked really well. If you followed me last year, you would have seen I put this really pretty garland that I'm showing right here around our mirror in our kitchen area where we have a console table, and I really loved the look of it, and I'm going to be doing that again. For the life of me, I can't really remember where I got those from. I think they are from Joann's, and I got them on sale after Christmas. If you guys never go shopping after the holiday, I highly suggest it because you can find a lot of things on sale for a really good deal. Now we are on to our 4th bin, and I had no idea that this bin had Christmas stuff in it. Majority of what's in here is actually for outside decor, so I'm only going to be pulling out a couple things, but I realized I had no idea where our wreaths were for our pantry door, and sure enough, they were in here. So once I take those few things out, that is going to conclude this Christmas declutter. I'm going to give you guys a little overview of all of the decor that I plan on keeping. Now that I'm fully decorating, I am realizing that I have way too much Christmas decor. This little section is all the stuff that I'm going to be selling, except for these little trees, which I mentioned earlier, because I actually found a spot for them. But everything else is going to go. I'm probably going to be selling even more things that were not in the sell pile. And that is going to be it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to subscribe and follow me over on Instagram, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.